Last year, we respected him.
Second and goal. It is Henry. It's Henry over the top end for the touchdown.
Well, you called it. I mean, how about the run here?
First half, leading 10-6. And there's Henry. His biggest run of the game. We're back to have to live through.
Yeah, at least the system's pretty similar. They didn't change the verbiage this year, and he's got a big one here, Jim.
It's Henry taking the pass with an open field. Taken off down the left sideline with a blocker in front. Davis, and it's going all the way for the touchdown.
Run out, and they're all on the top of your screen. They run a ton of bootleg, and so they're going to play the bootleg after that, going up top. The ball really switched the field, and then they never couldn't even go on, and now they're just running right down their throat.
Henry all the way.
On second and short, pitch play, Henry, first down Tennessee and more.
Favorite target in the middle.
Here's Henry trying to cut back. Henry inside the 20.
In the first half.
Here's the handoff to Henry. Touchdown.
It's a nice job faking the run. That's going to freeze this player out here. He's got to play the bubble screen, and there's nobody to replace in time.
Henry cuts back. That's what makes him so unique. He's so big, Arch. The pitch play to Henry. Breaks the initial tackle. He's out past the 20. First down and more. Tear after you saw it last season, that slow start. And here he is again. Henry breaking free.
Second and 8. And bouncing, it is Henry, right side. Talking about Tom Brady. As Henry carries, cuts back, and has a first down. Henry walks it in. And the first points of the night for the Titans.
Tennessee already here in the quarter. Davis in motion, running play called by Arthur Smith. Henry bounces to the outside. This is what makes him so unique. A guy with that size and power. Exactly what these fans are hoping for in Atlanta.
No, not at all.
A little wildcat formation. Arthur Smith going into his bag of tricks. See a mixture of Henry's numbers. Here he is again. Mariota, they go read option play. Here is Henry. Henry still going. Breaking free, his biggest play early. Big game a couple of weeks ago. Nearly 100 yards in week 3 that lost to Jacksonville. Henry taking out tacklers. Henry breaking free. Under that circumstance. Third and goal. Henry lunges. Touchdown. Long setback is Henry. RPO the pitch. Henry first down and more.
Second quarter, Tennessee down by 7. Jennings the motion man. Tannehill sets up the screen for Henry. Big yards. Derrick Henry tripped up.
Between him and the defenders.
On the quick snap. Henry bursting through. Look at this fourth quarter. Henry handles that initial wave and bursts through. 7. Pitching. Henry with a head of steam. Henry takes it all the way. Touchdown, Titans.
Going to be just brushed aside by Henry right about here. Another arm tackle fails.
Old strong safeties playing linebacker. They all can run really well.
Running from the 1-yard line, and Derrick Henry with a hole-breaking tackles. Henry across the 30 and down to the 35. From the 8-yard line, Derrick Henry looking to atone for the fumble, and Henry with some running room. Upended from the 42, toss play to Henry. Tough job catching that. Henry turns on the speed, just upended.
They'll look to Derrick Henry to get it. He'll get that and a few more. Bruce Irvin, Brian Burns. The pitch for Henry coming this way. Finds room inside the 40. Henry. Big hole up the middle to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here on the opening drive of the second half.
And look at this at the goal line, Trent. I mean, we talked about this point. 2nd and 10. This is for Henry. Henry with blocking. Down the sideline. To the 5. To the end zone.
He turns around. Eric Reed is right in his face, about to hit him. And he's able to flip. I know it's just a short little screen. A little more up-tempo instead of your traditional. It still is only a 2-possession game.
Henry. 1st and 10 off that penalty against the Chiefs. And that's Henry taking Kansas City players with him. Look at that effort. January of 2018. 2nd and 5. Oh, Henry stepping through a tackle. And he's taken off. Ward is chasing after him. He won't get there. Touchdown, Tennessee. 68 yards. There it is, Henry. Oh, they had cleared the way for him. Back to Henry. And another huge opening for him. Who had the first half sack out. Henry goes. Henry tries to take it across. Who else? Henry in for the touchdown. 143 yards on the ground in the second half. And he adds to it. Adds another 15 to it.
Titans have it, 1st and 10 on a give for Derrick Henry. 26-yard line. Henry, running lane. Henry, turning on the speed. Derrick Henry, stiff arm. Henry, another. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, Henry. Touchdown, Titans.
Miles Jack is going to get blocked right there. That opens up the huge hole. Ryan can't make the tackle. Now Wilson is going to get a face full of hand. Look at the tightrope walk by Henry.
74 yards. Hand it to Henry. Henry bulldozes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That back runs have really hurt the Jaguars as of late. Because he was across before help could come.
And a 2nd and 7 now for the Titans. Henry, the cut.
For 1,000 yards already. Here he goes on 3rd and 1. Nice block out there by Saffold. Henry over 50 yards per carry today. 2nd down 4. Here he goes again. Henry, Pruitt the lead. Nice block on that corner by Conklin, and there he goes. He can run with the best of them, galloping his way. And 2nd down and 4. Henry, big hole. Situation. 4th and 1. Henry. Look at him go. Stiff arms. He's a sledgehammer. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play.
Henry cuts it back, finds room inside the 25. Henry has it and more.
Told us they were going to wear screw-in cleats as opposed to the molded cleats. See how many guys slip.
The pitch for Henry to the 5, to the end zone, touchdown.
And that,
you know, we've talked about this with a number of other backs. 1 reception this year for 20 yards. Henry reaching for the end zone. And he got there. Touchdown.
100% is better than a lot of the backs in the league. So let's see if he gets that ball across. It looks like it's clearly across.
Henry. And Henry squeezes through on the left side. Across midfield.
No, they were.
2nd and 8, give to Henry. He's got a big lane. He's into the secondary as Henry takes it all the way down. Coming right out of the locker room if they cash in. 1st down, Henry slips through a tackle.
Defender. It's a perfect spot.
Henry off balance at first, now chugging ahead.
Protection for A.J. McCarron.
Yes, he needs that for sure. Thanks, Trace. Here is Henry ripping off a good run.
We're playing one of the weeks.
Give him some more yardage. Great blocking.
Getting that finish. Definitely going to throw this right.
Right. Henry just can jog in for the touchdown. How about that here in Houston? As Henry. Wonderful move in the league this year. Henry with the handle, shakes off the hit, takes him on, and he's got the touchdown. Certainly was both.
Well, you see.
Look at this. Shakes off the hit from a die and then says, hey, Lonnie Johnson, Titans doing what they had to do. Toss it. Henry.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. Henry bounced out at the 42.
We're a physical football team, and that's something to the culture of your team.
8 for the title, and he's going to break it on a big one. He's going to get the title by a mile as Henry takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Jim, never a doubt he was going to have a big one broke late in this game.
You were on it.
And I said, you got to play him all the way to the end. Started the fourth quarter with this, it would have done it by itself. Look at the cutback all the way. A big, I mean, he looks like he's 6'10" out there.
Look at the whole team, though. He has been on fire the last month. Henry has the first down and a whole lot more.
It's like the Rams last year in the Super Bowl.
Here's Henry. Off left tackle, breaking tackles. Red zone team in the league since Tannehill took over, and they chug along for another first. Henry finally seeing some running room for the first time since the first quarter. Passes 4 of 8. And go back to Henry. Henry going hard for another first down. 23-yard line. Play action coming over to Henry. Henry takes the screen pass, and he's pushed out. Done all the work to this point on his 26th birthday, and he's got a touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You called it. Your throat, and I tell you they did. Tennessee. At the end of games, you can't say it enough.
Yep, back to Henry. Cut outside. Big gain. Big gain. There goes Henry. There goes Henry for another first down.
2nd and 7 now for the Titans. A steady diet of Henry. The Titans in front. Handoff, Henry. Henry takes it to the outside. Oh, the stiff arm twice on Thomas, and he's out of bounds. First down run. Long one. Hand to Henry. Henry handles the contact, and there goes Derrick Henry. Henry has got major speed for a big man, and he takes it inside the 10. Hill is on the sideline. Direct snap. Henry, jump pass. Oh, trickery. Corey Davis, touchdown, Tennessee. The razzle-dazzle for the Titans. 8-6, Tennessee. Handoff, Henry. Derrick Henry. Stiff arm by Henry.
And it's Henry. He's got a big hole. And look at him go. To take the snap. Remember, he threw a touchdown last week. Now he's going to take off. He's going to go in for the Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. Direct snap. And he takes it home.
And these guys, whenever they want. But then they like to keep you honest and just run it right at you.
Here is Henry running with a false steam.